Hey everyone, it is day 16 of my accountability videos. It has been a very productive day. I've kind of written out, planned my week, actually by the half hour, including like shower time and time to pretty much do everything. And I have a little note at the end of each day to kind of check back, see what worked, what didn't, what I may need to tweak a little bit here and there. That way I can just get better and better at planning out my schedule and being more productive. Today we had a training or coaching session for about an hour and a half with Kim Calvert from Dynamite Lifestyle. There were a couple hundred of us on the call, and it was phenomenal. Apparently every 90 days we have like a kind of a goal setting, forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, but kind of like a goal setting, goal planning kind of session, and we make a goal for 90 days, and then we actually plan out a goal for every month. We break it down to every week, and then to every day. So what are we going to do every day, every week, every month, which will help us accomplish our goal every 90 days. So it's all about those quantum leaps. And for anyone who doesn't know, and I'm actually just learning about this myself, quantum leap is different than the kind of gradual improvement or working towards a goal that most people would typically do if they are working towards goals in the first place. But here it is making drastic changes. And, you know, something I actually learned more of when I was actually just started reading this book today. It's called U Squared by Price Pritchett. It's a small book, not a large book, but it's got a lot of really good stuff. And I'm committing every day to read 10 pages, and I mean that's probably enough every day to read as it is, because there's a lot of really good information and I really want to process it and grasp it all. And yeah, I even highlighted a couple of points today, so I'm gonna read them to you. So one thing I read here: if you want to accelerate your rate of achievement rapidly, you must search out and vigorously employ new behaviors, new attitudes. You must be willing to break out of your routines in order to make the quantum leap. Yeah, so that's definitely kind of hinting at or going more into detail about how, making those little changes here and there, it's more of like a gradual, slow process to work towards goals. But if we completely shift what we're doing and break free from the familiar and learn from other people who really know what they're doing and are where we want to be in life or where we want to work towards, that's when the change happens, is when we really incorporate completely new behaviors and thought patterns. So definitely working towards that. And then another paragraph I see here, which I really like, I highlighted this one as well. Your historically most dependable behaviors can become the major obstacles to future success. It's possible for them to cripple your progress. They may stand as personal boundary lines that limit what you can accomplish with your life. Wow, that's pretty deep. It's pretty amazing to read, because it's a totally different way of looking at things than what we're typically, I think, trained or programmed to believe. You know, all these little incremental steps and working harder to get to where we need to go. You know, working harder isn't always better. Sometimes we drain ourselves and we don't have time for the things we love because we're so focused on, you know, the more effort and the more time I spend working towards this, then the quicker I'll achieve it or the better it'll be. And that's really not always the case. And what I'm learning about quantum leaps is that you really don't have to work harder to get to these goals. You just have to shift and change what you're doing, because more of the same essentially will bring more of the same. And it sounds so simple, but it's a very profound statement. So I'm really enjoying learning this, as I think I probably say every day. I think I said less today than I usually do, so that's good. Progress, not perfection, but progress. I'll look back at this video after and see. That is today's video. I think it's day 16, and I'm really planning out all of my goals, and today I'm gonna write out kind of a vision of the person I want to become and spend time really getting emotionally invested in that idea and creating that person in my mind and working towards that. So yeah, I'm loving what I'm learning, and I will continuously keep sharing with you guys. You seem to be liking it, and it feels good to me to, you know, be sharing something of value with the world. So anyways, if you like, please do feel free to reach out to me. I'll talk to you guys soon.